Hello everyone and welcome back to me, Shiva Wilson, and my channel, which is all about legalizing recreational flower here in the UK. Now today I'm going to be going off on a bit of a tangent for a while. It's going to be a longer video and I'm going to be going on about creativity and spirituality, and it's all going to be scripted and it's going to be extremely stupid and silly because I'm going to read out the prompts that I've got written down and it's not going to make much sense. So if you're willing, let's get through this video. Flower, Beyond the High, exploring creativity and spirituality. Ding. Oops. Creativity. Ding. Spirituality. Ding. Upbeat, inspiring music. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Anyway, visuals. Let's get some visuals. Shots of nature. Yeah. Art. Yeah. Ding. Music. How can you have a visual shot of music? Music. Music. It's a plectrum. Yeah. For a guitar. People meditating. These are purple? A purple people. A person meditating. People meditating. Yeah. I've got no mouth. People meditating, etc. Voiceover. That's me, babies. The Buddha doesn't like this video, apparently it's going wrong. Oh well. Flower. It's a plant that's been used for centuries for its medicinal and spiritual properties. But beyond the well-known effects of relaxation and euphoria, there's a whole other side to flower that's often overlooked. A side that unlocks creativity, deepens spiritual connections, and empowers us to explore our inner worlds. Section 1. Flower and creativity. Artists painting, musicians playing, writers writing, people engaging in creative activities. For artists, writers, musicians, and creative of all stripes, flower has been a source of inspiration and innovation for ages. Its ability to loosen... Oh my god. I told you it's going to go off on a wobbly. Flower has been a source of inspiration and innovation for ages. Its ability to loosen inhibitions, enhance focus, and spark new ideas has been documented by artists throughout history. Right, now we're going to have some interviews with artists. So, Buddha, are you an artist? He is well not happy about this video. It's like it's going totally wrong. Buddha, are you an artist? Have you ever used flower for creativity? No, I have not used flower for creativity, he says. But I endorse your video now, it's going better. Oh, I look well sweaty. It's a long video, guys. Relax with the flow, man. Right, so yeah, artists. Oh, who wants some sweat? Grim. I'm dying inside. Where are we? Well, I'm supposed to include short interviews with artists who discuss their experiences using flower to enhance their creativity. Focus on how it helps them tap into their unique artistic vision. Come on, Buddha. Are you an artist? Yes, I am an artist now. I have used flower to increase my creativity. Oh, really? How did it do that? Well, it opened my mind and let the ideas flow in from the outside. Isn't that a bit psychotic to think that way, Buddha? I've never thought about it that way before. I just see the flowers providing me with some kind of spiritual creativity. It opens the mind. The ideas come in. Don't say I'm psychotic. How dare you? Well. Buddha doesn't think it's psychosis. He thinks it's enhanced creativity. So, that's what he thinks. Share examples of famous artists who were known to use flower, like Bob Marley. Yeah, Salvador Dali. I didn't know that Salvador Dali used flower. Or William S. Burroughs. I don't know who that is. So I can't exactly interview them, can I? Section 2. Flower and spirituality. Meditation, yoga, nature walks, people connecting with nature, spiritual rituals. Flower can also be a powerful tool for spiritual exploration. It can help us connect with our inner selves, access altered states of consciousness, and deepen our connection with the natural world. So let's get some interviews with spiritual practitioners. Anyone know anyone spiritual who's done flower before? I know that Eckhart Tolle has used flower before. He says that it makes the mind turn into maple syrup and slow down, and he can see why people would use it if they've got a lot of mental rushing, racing thoughts. It slows the mind down, it calms the mind down. It can do. For some people, it speeds the mind up and makes them have more ideas and more thoughts rather than less thinking and more quietness. It works different ways for different people. Discuss how it helps them to connect with their higher selves, experience moments of clarity, or deepen their meditation practice. Well, we have a spiritual practitioner over here, the Buddha. He's not an artist. I should have got an artist before for the previous interview, but this is a spiritual practitioner. So, Mr. Buddha, Lord Buddha, hello there. He has got eyes in there, sort of. I painted them on. Can you see them? The black bits in the eyes there. There's another Buddha in the background, but yeah. Okay, so how does it help you to connect? I'm talking about flower here, Buddha. Are you listening? Yes, I'm listening. How does using flower connect with your higher self, experience moments of clarity, or deepen your meditation practice? Well, I've never used flower like that before. I might try it now that you say that. You mean to say all this time that I've known you, you've never used flower? You have used flower because I've blown it in your face before. Yeah, he seems to be laughing at that. Well, how does it help you connect with your higher self? I don't really believe in the concept of higher self. I am my higher self. Okay. Has it helped you experience moments of clarity? Yes, you could say that. It has helped me connect with nature. Okay. And has it helped you to deepen your meditation practice? Yes, you could say that. It helped me deepen the meditation practice, but it's only temporary. So you have to realize that if you're going to use flower, although it can deepen your meditation practice, it's only ever temporary. So you can't be stoned forever. So you're going to have to take those insights and bring them into your waking life somehow. Continue your meditation in and out of flower, he says. Thanks very much for that, Buddha. That's my channeling of the Buddha. If you believe in that, you believe in anything. Oh, I'm supposed to mention ancient traditions where flower use was used in religious ceremonies like in Hinduism or Rastafarianism. Well, we could talk with the Lord Shiva here, if you can see him just about. He does have a face there. Lord Shiva. How does flower help you to connect with your higher self? I am my higher self. I am the highest self of the universe, says Lord Shiva. Okay, well, how could it help me to connect with my higher self? Well, you don't use flower at the moment, so that's no good. Forget about it. It's been used in Hinduism. I've mentioned it in a previous video. You're supposed to use flower to connect with Lord Shiva by drinking bhang. If you check my video back down the list, it says spirituality and flower, or the C word. Yeah, responsible use and considerations. People enjoying flower in a safe and responsible manner, like in Canada, for example. Taking breaks, choosing high quality products, like in Canada, for example. It's important to remember that flower should be used with responsibility and respect. Choose high quality products, start with low doses, and be aware of your surroundings. Do not get drunk and stoned and fall into a wasp's nest like I did in the previous video. And do not manifest wood lice coming out of your bong like I did in another previous video. It's also important to be mindful of the legal status of flower in your area. Exactly, in my area, flower is currently only legal if it's prescribed by a specialist doctor for medicinal purposes. So using it recreationally or spiritually or creatively is illegal. So I would advise you not to do that until we have legalized recreational flower in the UK. So practical tips on how to use flower safely and responsibly, including setting intentions, creating a safe space, and being aware of potential side effects. Yeah, how do you use it safely and responsibly? Don't drive. Don't drive after using flower. My God. Setting intentions, that's another thing I used to do. So set an intention for your session as to what you want to achieve in yourself or in your experience, and what do you want to do while you're stoned. I always find that's a good thing to do. Set an intention before you do something as to what you want to achieve out of it. So creating a safe space, yeah, make sure you're not going to be bothered by anyone or anything, and yeah, don't smoke up right next to a woodlouse nest or a wasp nest, for example. And beware of potential side effects. So yeah, you have to be aware that you could get paranoia, you could make yourself go psychotic. So yeah, be aware of the side effects. Upbeat music. A montage of inspiring images related to creativity, spirituality, and nature. Dead plant, man. Flower is a powerful plant with the potential to unlock creativity, deepen our connection with ourselves and the world, and enhance our overall well-being. Used responsibly, it can be a tool for self-discovery, spiritual growth, and artistic expression. So explore, experiment, and discover the hidden potential within you. Call to action. I encourage you to share your own experiences with flower in the comments and to explore the world of flower with an open mind. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below about creativity and spirituality. How have you used flower in the past to enhance your creativity or to deepen your spirituality in some form? Okay, that's about it, I think. Yeah, that's it. Told you it was going to be a longer video, and we've covered a lot there, even though it feels like we've covered absolutely nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for watching. I've been Shiva Wilson, and we are all here, I hope, trying to legalise recreational flower in the UK. Good night.